Hello, everyone. I'm ZHAO Chuang. Let's color the Guizhouichthyosaurus. Although no pigment fossils have been discovered, this type of animal most likely had a dark gray or black coloration. Since it inhabited shallow seas, it may have had a white underbelly. Recent studies suggest that Guizhouichthyosaurus was a ferocious and fast-swimming predator, often described as the orcas of Triassic. Therefore, we can draw inspiration from orcas or dolphins to design its color scheme. For instance, we could add white or yellow markings behind the eyes and along the back. Unlike the sharp black and white contrast of orcas, this would make its color more varied, emphasizing the richer skin pigmentation typical of reptiles. Overall, we can make it appear more dolphin-like. When applying colors, we can experiment with rendering the effect of sunlight shining from above, creating dappled, watery reflections along its back. We can adopt a mix of light and dark gray tones to depict a shimmering, sparkling pattern across its dorsal surface. Now, let's get started. We first use yellow to outline the most prominent marking on its body, roughly in this area. Then, take a dark gray to serve as the main color of its body, first blocking out the primary gray-toned regions. Around the flippers, we can leave some white areas, similar to a humpback whale's markings. To avoid messing up, we can fill in the color section by section. Next, color the circled area on this flipper. Then, we move to the hind limbs. Now, the tail. We only need to focus on this part of the tail for now. You can notice the yellow and white marking extend all the way to the lower part of the tail. Fill in the dorsal fin with color. Then, we move to the front of the face. Make sure to leave the upper part of the head uncolored. Around the eye, add a dark stripe for detail. Along the top of the back, remember to leave some white space. We can change to a lighter gray and lightly dab some dots to create a dappled effect, mimicking sunlight shimmering through the seawater. Next, we can also use this light gray to add shadows beneath the white underbelly. Now, let's embellish its eye with a touch of orange-red. Then, apply a pale green to convey the feeling of swimming in shallow waters. Paint this shade around its body as a background. When laying down flat coating like this, we can trace the contours before filling in the interior. For areas blending into the white of the paper, you can gently transition the color like this. There is no need to cover every inch densely. Repeat this approach for the area above the body as well. Lightly highlight the shimmering reflections on its body to create the illusion of sunlight filtering from above. Finally, add subtle hints of soft pink around the base of the flippers, and along the snout to enhance a fleshy texture. Refine the shadows with a light gray. Good. In this way, we've finished coloring this Guizhouichthyosaurus.